Mm-mm. Man, I'm trying to get my little shit together here, my mic and stuff, but everything ain't don't seem to be working out in my favor as far as that go. I'm gonna say this here. It's a lot to say. I've been posting videos pretty decently. I don't know how much traction they've gotten or whatever. But I guess that's beside the point. There's people that I appreciate y'all, people that are watching and commenting and the whole nine. So thanks a lot for that. My time, I let the time slip away. The time slips away. Some days I honestly do mostly follow my instincts, even with this thing here, even with posting, even with what to do, how to do. I think and I almost don't want to post every day. I don't want to oversaturate you with G, but I think I should. Because if you don't want to watch it, you ain't got to watch it. Those that do can. Some people want to hear something new from G all the time, right? Right? I actually been dealing with the real world, some relaxing, my instincts. It's just been that way. I haven't been paying attention to much of anything like full moons, full moon patterns. If it's a super moon, blood moon, anything, which I know, Halloween time, it's always that harvest moon or some shit like that. So it's cycles. Everything cycles. So internally, subconsciously, subconsciously, we know all of this. We already know all of this. It's the same shit. It's just in rotation. It's just the hands on the clock. It's gonna be the same thing. You gotta know this. Um, and then on that note, a lot of well, let me back up. A lot of times, a lot of times, I've been sick around this time, and then I don't. It's like sick, not sick, not sick like you would think. Not like it's always just so different with me. I think it maybe like a near death sickness, but it's always just piles of mucus, and I'm dealing with it now. Not being sick, not having that pain. That pain had me waking up all night long. I mean, I'm sleeping now. Normally, most years, for the X amount of years, no, because I've been consistent in what I'm doing. When I slip, it start catching back up with me. It doesn't take long. It's not you 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 cure this, you conquer this, and that's it. You never have to deal with it again ever again in your life. No, it's a constant battle. If you slip and you get too much mucus stuff in your life, you know, I'm getting some, but I'm not on cheese. I'm not on eggs. I've actually, I think the last soldier has been chocolate. Playing myself like that ain't got milk in it, all chocolate, including dark chocolate. So yeah, all of y'all, anybody that call themselves a vegan and you're not supposed to be eating dairy, you know what I mean. Not you do what you want, but your claim in your mind, your claim is that you're not eat. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat eggs. I don't. So and so on. This products and that products. But you do. If you're eating dark chocolate, I don't. It's 90% cacao. What the 10% is? Hmm? Tell me. Which is why they make the cacao nibs, I suppose. Now that, if you're eating that, that's just chocolate. That's not milk chocolate at all in it. That's the only one. That's the only one. As far as to my knowledge, that's the only one. Anything else got some form of milk in it. It's a little bit, but it's in there. Yeah, so many things I'm lessening, but it's a seesaw battle and a balance, and that wasn't even why I was supposed to be getting on here. But somebody must need to hear it. I guess it's relevant. It's all relevant. You can't do shit without your health. Believe that. Without that, it's all shot. And even with that said, even like I was talking to my friend once, that even I had my this finger right here. It wasn't even the whole finger. It was this part of my finger. It got hurt, right? But that had, I guess, really at one point, my whole hand was swell up from that, and then the finger was swell up, and then I couldn't hardly move the finger. And just from this finger being out of commission, it almost take the whole hand out of commission. In many ways, it does. It's just so hard to maneuver and do the simplest of things when you can't use that finger and that finger is still there. And that shit took so long to heal. Like it's pinky, your finger, your toe, let alone your hand or your arm or your foot, like a whole body part. You need all of you, both your eyes, you know, I won't want to. I mean, you adapt. Eventually, you'll learn to live without it, but it's got to be held to pay to learn. I have a whole gang of stuff that I've been writing down, though, ideas and talking points and stuff to help me keep better track of what I'm doing. But I haven't got around to making those yet. I will say this. This was the reason why I was really getting on here. Uh, just know, like, if you want to say no, say no. No means no. I understand, because I was coming with the explanation too. You're gonna apologize with your no. I'm sorry. No. I wish I could, but I just, like all that extra. Unfortunately, I have to. I don't have it right now. I don't have no. You got to keep. I would tell them, man, look, you need to get your own shit. You got to stop asking me because I'm working on getting mine. And every time I tell you, but that's on me. The thing is, it's on you. Either you can start hanging with them, or you could deal with that situation in a different way, which is what I'm saying. Ain't no, I ain't got it. I'm broke. I ain't got no. Can you lump? No, no, no explanation. No, you ain't gonna tell me why. No, no. You don't have it, or you don't want to do it. No, you know they ain't have to tell you. They ain't have to say this shit. You saying all that yourself. That's why the explanation. Just fucking no, and they had to accept it. So, you tell yourself sorry. Yeah, you say it if you want to. I mean, certain times perhaps the person may be an understanding type person, but usually, and you got to learn to say no. They don't have to learn anything new. If you stay stuck on that thing, isn't that a form of being stuck? How you elevating and changing and getting out of that shit by keep remaining always apologetic when you want to say no, when you want to use your time for you, when you got to explain why you don't want to do something or can't. It ain't really their business if it's a can't or a won't. I mean, if it's your wife or some shit or your husband or significant other, perhaps that may change things, and maybe it don't. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. Huh? So that That's the main thing. So, right. Both take care of your health, mental and physical. Eat better, eat good, eat well. And learn to say no. Learn to stand your ground. Learn to say what you mean and mean what you say. And you're saying what you mean and meaning what you say. And you do say it without all that apologetic shit. Don't get me wrong. In the kindest, nicest way you can, or not. If you want, I just don't. I don't want to be no asshole. I'm gonna be nice, but not apologetic. No is a complete sentence. I don't. It's not ugly, so I don't have to add any cushion or fluff to no. It's not an insult. You take anything as an insult if you want to, but it's not an insult. It's just no. Can you? No. Do you want to? No. Yeah, some more later. I'll catch y'all later. That's all I got for right now. Just didn't want to leave you. You know, appreciate you. I'm out.